Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get all the best spicy apps to your Firestick in 2025. The whole process will be pretty easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. And now, without any further ado, the first step you need to take is getting the app called Downloader to your Firestick. If you already have Downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip this step. But if you don't have Downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course you need to follow me. So we just need to go and open the search bar on the Firestick. Here it is. Open it and start typing Downloader in the search. And usually there's even no need to enter the whole name of the app, because now, as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. Click on it and here's the app, which you need to get. But after you got Downloader, it's not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So now, in order to actually set up Downloader, we need to go to Settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, and then scroll down and open My Fire TV. So you open it, and from here you'll have to turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then there's no need to worry, because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see now, for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the A/B debugging. After that, go to install unknown apps. So we click on it, and here you should just locate Downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet, and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now let's just go back to the list of apps on your Fire TV stick, open it, and here's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your device. But now, before actually using downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a couple of bucks per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. And all you have to do in a VPN app is just connect to any server. Let's say we'll connect to Brazil right now. And from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video, or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. So we head back to a list of apps on your Fire Stick device, open it, and it's time to start using the downloader now. So let's open up the downloader application, and here in the search bar, we just need to enter codes, which will allow us to download the apps to your Fire Stick. And the first code you have to enter is going to be 8614191. 3. So once again, 8614193. That is the first code you have to enter. Then you just click on go. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you would get even more content about Firesticks. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then you just click install and wait a bit until the app gets fully installed. And after that, don't click open yet, instead press done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your device. And it's really important, because by default your Firestick does not really have too much of free space available anyway. Then let's go back to the list of apps on your device, and here at the bottom you will find the first app which we just got. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. Just click on it and then press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore, it will be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. And just like that, we got the first amazing spicy apps to your Firestick, but it is not the last one today. So to get even more applications, we have to head back to Downloader, then click Home on the left side menu, erase the previous code, just like that. And now it's time to start entering more codes. So the next code will be 438713. Once again, 438713. That is the second code. We click on go, and now the process will be pretty much the same as it was for the first application. We just have to wait a bit until the download of the app starts. And that's right, the download has started, just like that. So the app is downloading, and then of course you need to make sure to install it to your Firestick by clicking this button right here. Then click done and delete the unnecessary files from the device. Now when you head back to the list of applications on the Fire TV stick, let's open it together. And now there's another application which we got. Let's also put to the front, and now we already have 2 amazing apps at the very top. And it's not over yet for today. And we're heading back to the downloader, clicking home and getting ready to download even more applications for you today. So the third code, by the way, it's not the last code yet, is gonna be 307 and then 888. So 307888. As always, click go and just wait a bit until the download of the third app starts. As you can see, the whole process is really smooth and easy. We just enter the codes and wait until the app gets downloaded to your Firestick. Then of course we install it by clicking the installation button on your screen. And of course click done to delete the unnecessary files from your device. And now again, straight away we click on home to continue downloading those amazing applications on the Firestick. So the next code is going to be 647190. Once again, 647190. Click go, and that's the app number 4 that we are going to download for you. And there you go, the download of the app number 4 is also successful. We install it to your Firestick. You already know the drill about deleting the unnecessary files. And now let's go and take a look at how many apps already we have. So 2 more applications to add to the list. And by the way, it's not over yet. There are still more apps to come. So already the 4 applications, and we are not done here. So get back to downloader, and it's time to get you one more application, which will be 863078. So 863078. That's the code we have to get now. Click go, and let's wait until the app number 5 starts downloading. It didn't take long. The download of this app also started successfully for us. Let me install it. just like that, and get rid of your unnecessary files. So today you learned how to get 5 amazing spicy apps to your Fire Stick. I hope you will enjoy those applications, and of course, don't forget to keep the VPN running to stay totally anonymous online. See you next time. Bye bye.